Hey, welcome back to another let's eat type thing. Sorry, it's just gonna be myself this time around. I know it's not gonna make it that much more interesting, but we'll see how this goes. So the food that I have today was all donated by the great guys at Reckless Eating. They have their own YouTube channel where they try a bunch of stuff, and they're a lot funnier than I am, so check them out. I'll put the website in there, their YouTube channel. Here's the thing, there's like two things that everyone has that I don't eat or drink all the time that everyone else does, and that's coffee and energy drinks. I don't like coffee. I like the smell of coffee. Maybe if it's a hint of coffee in something, but I don't like coffee, so I don't drink it. And I don't drink energy drinks. I've had maybe 2 in my life because it's just like soda to me. I'm going to start with some of the more boring things and then go to some of the more interesting things. This is a bubblegum thing, I think, or candy cigarette. Mint gum. Good. I don't really like mint that well either. Maybe I'm just a freak. I don't know. I don't get what's special about it. I guess because it's got a thing on the front. I don't get it. It says I don't get it. I don't get it. He has sex with me, but won't be my Facebook friend. And she's awful sad about it. Sad. It's called Blue Q. I don't imagine much flavor to this, other than mint. But I will try it, and I will show you. Oh, whoa, it's like fucking chiclets. What a surprise. Okay. Oh. Tastes like mint gum to me. I really probably shouldn't have started with mint. It reminds me of toothpaste, unless it's with something else. But yeah, that's what that is. Not particularly special. I don't know where you can get it. No, blueq.com. Made in Canada. So everyone knows this is Phelan's fault, because everything in Canada is in one place. And that's Phelan's place. There's another gum here, Stupid Smile stickers. Which, I guess there's stickers and it's gum. I don't see see it being that different than regular gum. Maybe it's really shitty gum. Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, it's like broken up and dried out on top of the stickers there. Like, oh, that's old. That's old. When was this made? Does it say a date on it anywhere? No. I don't know, it feels old too. The package is all grimy. Alright, oh, it's all sticking to it. It's sticking to the thing. I don't really like stickers either. You're finding out I'm a big old freak today. Okay, stickers get all like linty and stuff and old and it looks dirty. It's like I might as well have just gotten this off the floor somewhere. That one's shooting himself in the head. That's what this gum makes me feel like. Okay, I'll try it. You shouldn't be able to crunch gum. Oh, it's all chalky and old. Ew. You exceeded my expectations, stupid stickers. Made in USA. It says Canada on the side. Bullshit. Made in US lie. Overall, I don't recommend it. I'm not gonna eat the rest of this. Disgusting. I have no idea how old this is. I wish I had more of a gauge, but that's that. Getting into the coffee stuff. I love coffee. These are all nasty. They're really nasty. Okay, coffee rocks. Coffee rocks. Crazy delicious, 5 pieces equals 1 cup of coffee, 600 milligrams of caffeine per box. Young children, pregnant women, and those with caffeine sensitivities should not consume. It's got a little wolf there winking at you like, oh, wink, caffeine. Wolves love caffeine. Like, energy drinks are, they don't really taste bad to me. They don't taste great either, but like, I don't really have a problem with drinking one. I just prefer other things because I don't drink it to stay up or whatever. But like, it makes me nervous, something that's like that. Highly caffeinated chocolates, okay. So chocolates and not gum. Chocolate's better than gum. Okay, here's one of these little things. What? It tastes like coffee. It's just the bitterness that gets to me. You know, if you like coffee, it'll probably taste delicious because these are, you can taste the chocolate in it and it helps a little bit with the chocolate. But for me, I mean, obviously I don't care for it. But yeah, if you ever see these around, they're probably up your alley if you like coffee and you want to be energized. I have no idea where you can find it again. Does it say? Another one of them Canadian things? Nope. Beverly Hills, California. So, there you go. That's what that is. That crap out of my mouth. Oh. Okay, this is gross, but my nose is starting to run from the flavor of that. It's just the lingering aftertaste. I don't even know why my nose is running, but yeah. Let's get more of the coffee crap out of the way. Ugh. Candy Joe International Flavored Candy Cafe Latte. Manufactured by, you can imagine that. I believe, yeah, they're the same people who did the Candy Pea, which I will be doing at the end of the video. I've heard good things about them. I don't imagine I'll like coffee very much still. It's like a powder, so I don't even know how I'm supposed to eat this. Just like a spoonful of chalky powder? I don't know what powder do you want everywhere, like coffee. Smells like coffee. I'm just gonna pour some in my hands, I guess. Candy Joe. Oh, I could be sniffing this. Like cocaine. Terrible, terrible coffee cocaine. Okay. No, this one isn't that bad. Yeah, I honestly don't really taste it. No, a little bit, but very little. And that's pretty good. Like, I don't mind if there's like a hint of coffee and stuff. I'm just not a coffee person. Coffee. It's not too bad. It tastes just like sugar to me, basically. Like maybe a little less sweet. So, like, you know, like creamer, I guess, or like coffee that has a lot of creamer in it. So this is pretty good. Like if you are like me and you just like a hint of coffee and stuff, then you'll enjoy this. So now I got crap all over my chair. What is this stuff? What is this shit? Crime scene candy. Do not cross. Crime scene. Focus. Focus. This is from the same people who did the you can imagine people who did the coffee there. So basically the idea is these are different things that you find at a crime scene in candy form. This should be fun. There's a doctor's name and then the bodily fluid that it is. Okay, so Dr. I.P. Freely would be this yellow one here is urine, which is lemonade flavored. Dr. I am Vampire, blood, which is cherry flavored. Dr. I Spit saliva, which is apple flavored saliva. That one's not very clever. I Spit. Alright, so this is the urine. I'm gonna drink pee. Pee tastes pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty sour. But not too sour. Nice lemony flavor to it. Yeah, so it's pretty good candy. And it's pee, candy urine. So. Ooh, I love cherry, so the candy blood. Sour cherry, I bet this is gonna be delicious. Don't disappoint me. I am a vampire. It's really red. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, Miss Fatty Pants wants in. Miss Fatty Pants heard there was food in here, so she wanted in. It seems like the coloring's really strong on it, so I'll be careful about getting it on your lips. Now, look, make a fool of yourself when you're drinking this. Yeah, hand it over. Oh, she thinks I was throwing it for her. It's not for her. This is the candy saliva apple flavored. Oh, it's pretty clear. That's pretty gross if you think of it as saliva. Darn it. Yeah, this one's not as good. It's not the saliva thing, it's just because, it's got kind of more of a chemical-y taste, I guess. Yeah. The apple flavor is not great on this one. It's neat for novelty's sake though, but the other two are pretty good. So if you're curious about them, I mean, like 2 out of 3 ain't bad, and this one isn't disgusting, it's just, I don't think it's as good. We're gonna be trying 2 energy drinks here. Again, I don't drink energy drinks. In fact, I've had maybe 2 in my life, and they were AMP. Can I help you? So I've never actually had a Red Bull, so I don't know what the difference is between a Red Bull regular and Red Bull Silver Edition. But Silver Edition is the kind that I have. Vitalizes the body and mind. So I don't know what the difference is here. Taste of lime. Maybe that's the difference in the Silver Edition? I don't know what a real Red Bull tastes like. So I'm going in blind here, but I can tell you if it tastes good just on its own, I guess. So let's try it. Like, why would you want to drink this? Like, you know what this reminds me of? There's these candies, these Mexican candies that I used to get all the time around Halloween. And like, Mexican candy is notoriously nasty anyway. I love Mexican food, but Mexican candy is gross. But like, there was these they were like these hard candies, but they were rainbows. And it always tasted like fruit cleaning products smelled. And that's what this is reminding me of, but it's just lime, and lime's like the little brother of lemon that you don't talk about. It's only meant to add things. It's not meant to be by itself. It's an additive. Lime's not a real fruit. But that's what this is. It just tastes like I should be cleaning with it. It tastes like it's not safe for consumption. I liked the other energy drinks I had, but that's nasty. I hope regular Red Bull is better than that, but this is gross. No thanks. This one you've probably heard of and you probably saw on Brad's show, but this was one of the ones they sent. The energy drink Cocaine. So I'm gonna be trying cocaine today. Spicy hot. I don't do that well with spicy things. I don't know how spicy in a drink form would be. I think maybe I tried it once with the chocolate thing and it didn't go well at all. I don't think spicy things need to be liquid other than like hot sauce or something, but I don't even really like hot sauce. So we're gonna be trying cocaine today. Okay, warning, this message is for the people who are too stupid to recognize the obvious. This product does not contain the drug cocaine. Duh. This product is not intended to be an alternative to an illicit street drug, and anyone who thinks otherwise is an idiot. Clearly put on there, they had to. Energy level, 3.5 bowls out of 10, 5, 2? I don't know. I don't know what they're basing the scale on. I feel like I'm missing some variables in this to calculate the true energy level of cocaine. As you can see, I'm not that energetic in real life. I'm a bit laid back, so let's see. Maybe this will cancel it out and make me a bit more up to speed with things. So, you know, maybe this will be a good thing. All right, cocaine. Work your magic. I took just a little sip and the spice is in the back of my throat. It went instantly to the back of my throat. Like, my tongue's fine, but the back of my throat is like sticking in there. The flavor is not bad though. The spice is weird, but the actual just flavor of it is pretty good. This is one of those things to be drank like in sips unless you really dig spicy stuff, because it goes into your throat. It's not like it burns your tongue, it's just one of those that gets in your throat and nose. Which I guess I could handle if I was drinking it little by little, but I'd probably drink it too slow for it to go flat pretty fast. But yeah, the flavor's pretty good. I don't know if it says what the flavor is. It's some sort of fruit thingy. What's the technical term? Fruit thingy? Natural flavors. Well, that sorts it out then. You can tell me what the flavor is. Like, I gotta guess. Yeah, but as far as energy drinks go, it's not bad. You just have to be careful with it because the spice in it will get to you. But overall, I mean, like, I would drink this over that crap, the lime thing. That's pretty terrible. So you heard it from me. I recommend cocaine. Cocaine is the recommendation. Drink cocaine. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to be trying today is candy urine. Which, you know, I tried in the crime scene sampler thing. I don't know if the candy pee is the same as the other one that's put in there. If it is, this is gonna be just a rehash, but the bottle is cooler because, you know, it's supposed to look like a urine sample that you have to give a doctor or whatever, or drug test. But I've heard that it's pretty sour, and that one wasn't that sour, so maybe this is different. It's even got like a little label on there that you could fill out, so it's fun. Ooh. Got my urine spoon. Tried all fancy pants. And we got to sip some urine. Oh, fuck! It seems a little bit more sour. I think it probably is the same as the other one. But I got a bigger chunk, a bigger glob of it this time. Yeah, it's pretty good. Nice lemony, sour. But like any kind of candy like this, it's like in the liquid syrupy form, like I don't get it just eating it by itself. Like I wouldn't want to sit here to like slurping it like soup. I feel like I'm drinking like a really thick drink rather than an actual food thing. But yeah, if you like gimmicky kind of foods and you're looking for one that's not disgusting, even though, you know, the theme's disgusting, but that it tastes good, this is pretty good. That's, you can imagine that? You can imagine that, .inc. Or ink. candyp.com. So, if you're looking for candyp.com, you'll find it. So let's make things interesting. Let's mix it all together and we'll see how it turns out. I don't imagine well. I'll be back. Okay, so I don't know if you can notice that my eyes are watering. When I was mixing it all together, the smell, the smell from the cocaine was wafting up and getting in my nose and throat, and like that was pretty brutal. Like the smell of it is so, it's not the taste, it's just, it hits your nose and your throat, and that's what gets to you. And that's why it's hard to drink that. So I don't think this will taste very good. Alright, here's our concoction. I'm gonna try a little bit of it. I can't get that close because like I really wasn't that close to it, and the smell wafting up from it, it's killer. Physically hurt you. Mostly tastes cherry. It's got that little bit of spiciness from this, but maybe there's some cherry flavor in it, and it mixed with the cherry from the vampire thing and then the lemony thing. I mostly just taste sour fruit, and the cherry's the strongest. It really didn't taste that bad, it's just kind of strong. So overall, what did I think of it? The candy stuff was pretty good. I didn't like the coffee stuff because I just don't like coffee. The worst thing was probably the Red Bull. That was pretty gross. Like, drink the regular kind. I don't know what it tastes like, but it's gotta be better than that. I recommend the crime scene candy because the cherry stuff is pretty good. That's probably my favorite. So, hope you have a good day. It stinks!